Over the last week, the tension has been heating up between the United States and China over the disputed South China Sea. The U.S. Defense Secretary Ash Carter called for immediate and lasting halt to China's move of building new artificial islands. We're here at the Wilson Center where a handful of scholars gathered to discuss the new regional orders in East Asia.
How do you structure a regional order?
Former ambassador to China, Stapleton Roy, joined with experts on Hong Kong, Taiwan, Korea, and Japan for a day-long event to address the current issues challenging new security order in East Asia and talk over potential solutions. Many of them identify the South China Sea conflict as the most urgent problem of the U.S.-China relationship and stability in East Asia.
Solidarity has been weakened by the heating up of the dispute over islands in the South China Sea.
Some experts say the recently released white paper on military strategy shows China's ambitions and warn of strategic doublespeak. Ambassador Roy says the white paper is vague on certain issues of the South China Sea conflict.
Where's the line between, how many battleships does China need, in order to be sure of its defense posture, but without getting into the problem of the security dilemma?
When it comes to solutions, Cheng Li, director of the John Thornton Center at the Brookings Institution, says,
It's no country's interest to engage a military conflict, which will drastically change the regional landscape, which really cause serious problem and the domino effect no one can imagine.
The negotiation is crucial, Cheng says in a recently published article on the Chinese media website.
There's a lot of mistrust, but at the same time, we also should look at some common interests.
The South China Sea issue is the one that stands out in U.S.-China relations. In the larger picture, many experts argue the U.S. should be adapting to the change of international economic order.
We shouldn't exaggerate our differences. What we need is boldness, willingness to act creatively and unconventionally in pursuit of an outcome that is based on common interests of the various participants.
As both sides prepare for the historic visit of China's President Xi Jinping to the U.S. in September, the South China Sea dispute is in the forefront of U.S.-China relationship. Experts say the two superpowers should work together commonly rather than yield to the extreme perspectives. I'm Abby Sen in Washington for Sinovision.